Fully Bobas, lubed and filmed. No extra B. No extra B. Lubed and filmed. This is the prototype, the JP-02. It's a palm plate with all, I guess, all the stock foam that would normally come with inside. Foam and fiber. And we're using PBT. Let me turn off all my filter things.
Excuse me.
Might be some background noise, guys. A lot of fans going on here. It's kind of hot in my room. I actually, to answer your question, Jilta, a lot of times if I can avoid not putting feet on, I don't put feet on. So again, holy bobas, guys. These are like a Franken switch. These are very tactile. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. If you guys enjoyed the content you're about to watch today, please feel free, like, subscribe, drop me a follow, do whatever you guys need to do. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you want to catch me on any other platforms, all the links to everything is in the bio down below. Thank you again for stopping by. Enjoy the video. We're going to be building a little board first, and I'll show you that first, okay? Well, let me show you. The JP-02 prototype build. So there are a few things with it that might look a little weird on camera. So just to preface, there is a little bit of some like marks with the ano on the top, which was made aware before I even got the board. So we are good there. That will not be on the final run, but I will let you guys know.
That board is so pretty. Oh my god.
Yes, it is actually such a nice color.
Oh my god.
I will show you guys this keyboard here. This is the JP-02. I'll have some links in Discord in a little bit. It's really just an interest check page, as well as the Discord, and I'll post that after the stream. But this is it here. It's actually very pretty. And I think the cool part about this, now again, this has been touched by my hands, so please, no one yell at me. Look at the bottom. Look at that. Very pretty. Very nice. What do you guys think? Unfinished patina. I actually like how do you feel about brass weights being patinaed? Like that wear look to it.
I really like the worn look.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You know, because it shows you character.
Yeah.
And I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this too. But yeah, this is the board here. I really like this color. I really do.
Yeah, the blue is really pretty.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It's also a very versatile color, so you can put like anything on it and it would
Yeah.
look really good.
I think so. Yeah, I really like this. This looks very, very pretty. We will be building this up. Now, I believe this is a palm plate, or FR4 plate. I believe it's palm. And then there's some felt in between, as well as some foam at the bottom. We'll take a look at all this. We'll go through it all and see how we all like it, but very nice. And the two spots where there is blemishes, though, like, obviously they're going to be there. I believe it's right here in the middle. And there's a little blemish on this side. Again, you can't really tell from this distance. I don't even know if you guys would be able to tell on stream. I can. A little bit over there. But I'm assured that that will not happen. He's going to have basically someone inspecting this as this happens. But guys, here's the PCB, by the way. You might like the red. Bright ass red.
I really like loud colors.
Look at that.
Wait, that's so sick.
A very pretty PCB. Very cool. So this PCB is Fate Design Arisu Rev 1.1, mods by Corrupted Jeff, and Robotic.
Is that secretly for Eura? No, it's not.
This is a prototype.
It's not.
I wish I could keep this, but unfortunately we can't. I'm just excited to build it. Very, very excited. Look at that though. So first things first, guys, let's open this up and take a look at what's inside. Let's get it. All right, let's take this apart. Now this is a top mounted keyboard. The way this one here is done, you guys can see the felt as well as the foam. The only concerning thing, I guess, about felt would be if this somehow does get like statically charged. It could lead to some weird oddities. But we've seen a few keyboards use like this type of fiber felt kind of mix, you know. Now this is burger mounted as well, and it's done in a very interesting style. Now I'll show you guys what I mean. By the way, this is the interesting part about this. I don't know what to call this, but it's like a plastic that keeps the plate from rubbing against the metal, which is interesting. So we're gonna leave it in there for now, but I just want to show you guys all this here. And it has a little bit of like a sponge to it, so that's kind of like the other part where that you kind of feel that. Roman, thank you so much for the 30 bits. You're a great bro. Cool vibes. Thank you so much. That's the inside of it. Neat silicone thing? Yeah, it's a very neat silicone thing. I don't even know what to call it. Just a silicone thing. There's the USB cutout. It is a little larger, but that's okay. We'll take a nice close look at this after when it's all built up. Very cool. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna move some of this to the side and we're gonna start looping some stabs. So here's the board. Reaper. One. There's a little cozy. Why? Here's the board.
Is your light too harsh?
No, I have it up 1%.
1% still?
No, I have it like 1.7 over, so you can take a look at things. Brighter light. Here we go. Hold on. There we go.
That's so pretty, Alex.
It's a very nice board.
Do you want to send it my way? I will take good care of it. I promise.
Here's the bottom. Again, with this, guys, there should be some feet on it, but unfortunately, I don't think I have feet. I can see if I have any spare feet. You want to see what it sounds like with feet and without. The bottom's very nice. The butt. I think, again, for me, I really like clean USB ports. I think I said the same thing about the Monster Gear one. So, usually I like really clean ones, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Not the biggest deal. As long as you can plug in your cable, I'm happy. But in terms of aesthetics and stuff like this. Side profile. Go to the front here. And again, go to the top. I really like this color. Really, really like this color.
It's a good color.
So again, I've never used these switches. So we're gonna have to see how much we actually. These are holy bobas. Holy bobas. Okay. Would you guys like to see a sound test or hear it?
Yes.
These are very, very tactile switches.
How do you like that, though?
It's interesting for sure. It's very thoughtful. Hold on, let me take off my other earbud. 1 second, guys. I do like these in terms of sound profile. I kind of like this more. It has like still a very loud sound signature for switches, and I do think I quite like this more than I like Holy Pandas. So a very cool Franken switch. The board actually feels and sounds pretty good. I don't hear any hollowness. You know, it does have a bit of flex with the. Let me turn my sound stuff back on so I don't bug you guys. I do feel a bit of flex with the palm plate, as well as the silicone, I guess, inlay or the mat on the top, which goes between the top piece and the plate, as well as the burger mount. So this is very nice. It does feel very nice. It has a bit of, it's not stiff or rigid at all. It does have a bit of flex, and which might explain the larger cutout. Which usually when I see a larger cutout, I'm gonna go, shame, could have used a daughter board. But it's not, again, not the end of the world. I like this. This looks very nice. I quite like this.
How do you feel about the nav cluster being on the right?
I mean, I'm used to it, to be honest. Why? What do you feel about it?
It was weird at first seeing it on the right, but I think it works really well with the design of this board.
Yeah, like I don't use a whole lot of the cluster on the traditional Alice's. Like I don't use them for anything. I think I end up binding them to like stuff I don't need. But I'm used to stuff being on this side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, yeah, this is the JP-02. Very, very nice. Very nice keyboard. I'm actually really into this. So I think a few things that we noted with the board, which Jeff said he's going to look into, as well as stuff that he mentioned as well. A few of the NOS spots, just a few little blemishes here. He said they're going to be quality controlling those that won't be in the final production run. Yep, price is going to be around $425. The other thing too that he mentioned that they're going to take a look at was that fiber insert does need to be trimmed in some areas because it did leave a spot where when you screw down, it would touch the screw essentially. Not the end of the world. It's still obviously buildable, so another thing to look at. The quality of the palm plate did have some blemishes. Typically, palm plates usually do. But again, I'd like to see maybe that be refined a little bit. Other than that, no real big issues for me. No real big issues. Okay. Here we go. This is with feet now.
Alex, the board sounds really good.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
I actually feel like, again, back on the switches, the bump is so interesting because I feel like the bump's very smooth, but very, like, it's a very tough bump to get past. So I kind of feel like I'm a bit slowed down, and it also might be the springs too, but very cool. And I think I could get used to these particular Franken switches. I do feel like I'm a bit slowed down typing on it, not just because it's an Alice, but very interesting. I actually kind of like it, but it's a very pretty board, guys. I really, really like it. I think, yeah, I think this design definitely speaks to me in a lot of ways.